Hello and happy new year everyone, and welcome to part 190 of the Coding a Game Engine live stream. And the mic is still working, fantastic. Okay, so music and sound items part 3. Let me open up Visual Studio, see where we got to. We were still doing the music stuff. I don't think what we were actually doing in there per se. Just need to reactivate this trial. Okay, so let me reactivate Visual Assist and then I will let's reopen it. Okay. Okay, so yep, so we will reactivate it. So let's see where we got to. So we still had a bunch of methods to basically implement rewind. Okay, rewind. So underscore object. Now we could do a rewind. It was I think it was set plane offset. Change the current playing position of the stream. The playing position can be changed when the stream is either paused or playing. Okay. Change the playing position when the stream is stopped and since playing the stream will reset its position. Set playing offset. But doesn't that just... And it's expecting a time as well, then there's that as well. The whole spiel about it. Let's have a look in time. Do we have anything in relation to SFMO time? We do not, but that's fine. We could probably just create that. So we're gonna say, because rewind, I think that plain offset, yeah, that's just basically how much to skip it should skip to. But we can do a rewind based on that. We set plain offset. And then if we do underscore object dot get plain offset, that puts it to the exact position that it was already at. Now, as long as we just take away, we won't be able to simply take away amount because this is integer, this is some time variable. But if this is basically what we need to do, if we take away, oh yeah, obviously it's the same issue. It doesn't work here either. Okay, yeah, so that's all we need to do. I'd already started, so I just need to fix it in here first. So We'll build. Let's see the updated errors that we get. Yeah, so we're getting some. Okay. So if I put time amount I'm going to call this displacement instead. So this expects it to be a SF in 64, and is that the issue? Yeah, I don't see this being an issue. I forget how to totally do time stuff. Let's have a look. Okay, Josie said hi. Jose, oh yeah, Jose. Happy New Year to you. Attended club, attended blub. Checking in. Great to have you here. Good stuff. And okay, so they do is SF seconds. Okay, and how are we doing this? Should we do a milliseconds or seconds? Do we have seconds? In seconds. Okay, so I think we should just be able to do SF seconds displacement. Let's get rid of this. Okay, we're good. We are good to go. So we'll grab all this and we're gonna take away displacement to rewind. What game project are you doing right now? So making a game engine. So we're making a game engine, and then once we've done that, or got to a stage that I'm happy with, I'm hoping by March, April, start to make games. First, we're going to do a couple of just standard games like Brick Breaker, like Pong, Brick Breaker. Then we're gonna work on a new, IP. It's gonna be a sort of city builder, like SimCity. I'm gonna sort of implement some sort of virtual trading network, some stock network, a platform in there where you trade resources, and you can bet on stock market and other commodities as well to make money. So depending on, let's say, if you're using a lot of items, the demand for the items gone up, so the price goes up. So the more you use, unless you bulk buy, so we can do bulk buy stuff, like trying to bring in certain real world economic principles into it. Okay, so like bringing in inflation, that sort of stuff. Okay, and attenuation, underscore object set attenuation, boom, there we go. Now we've got to get the attenuation. I don't think we have a method for get position. We do not, do we? Ooh, that's we'll call it get plane position, and I'm gonna put not the audio. That's fine, I'll leave it like so. Forwards, backwards, that's what we're doing right now, is looping. I mean we're doing them right now, so I can get rid of that. So I'll put it before this. I'll put what we're gonna get. Do we have a time method? I mean, should we have a time method, or is that overcomplicating it? I mean, just milliseconds is fine, I guess. So float, constant float, reference, get plane position. Gotta put the no discard as well. Let's get that done. Forgot all about that. Get the current time that has been played. Output returns the plane position. Okay, great home beginner on Visual Studio. I'm understanding very well. You will get there, my guy. Thanks for the tip videos and stuff. Time method. Have you been enjoying the the shorts that I've been doing? So the tips and tricks. And obviously been doing a lot of NFT stuff. Been doing some Visual Studio like coding stuff as well. And like trying something different. I want to keep the old stuff as well, but want to try and expand and look at something different as well. I'm going to do some more shorts later on as well after this. Return. What are we returning? We're returning the plane position, which is going to be underscore object dot get plane offset dot as seconds. No audio underscore. Let me try. Let me have a look at clock. Time. I've got an enum for the different. Enum. No, I want it as part of time. Denomination. And we're gonna have seconds, no, microseconds, milliseconds, seconds, yeah, I'm about to go right now. I'm gonna drop a like. Yeah, you liking the shorts? That's good to hear. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening, and yeah, thanks for dropping in. I'll be doing another live stream tomorrow as well. So time denomination. Okay, so audio item. Get rid of that. So what we're gonna say, only for this as well. So I want to be able to set. Let's do the get playing position first. Const time denomination and by default it's going to have a default of time denomination, and the default will be seconds. So unless you override it, that's the default. Okay, so get playing position denomination, so we'll literally say do a switch, keep it simple, switch denomination case time denomination microseconds break, and then we'll return this, but we'll change it so it's a as microseconds, and then we'll do the same for the others as well. Not that we should be able to get something that's invalid, but we'll put default as well, and we'll put, you know what, there we go, we'll do that. Okay, so I want to do something similar for this as well. Can I have SF time t equal to SF seconds, say put 2 there. Will that work? Will that give me errors? That works. So all I've got to do is switch on this per se. So I would say time. So we'll say switch it's second, no, displacement. Now we need to do the same thing here, denomination. Again, the same thing. Ooh. it needs to be so we get to choose. I mean, no, it has a default. That's what we need. So by default, this is going to be seconds. Default. Default in seconds. Denomination. I'll copy all of this. I'll change what needs to be changed. So we'll have a time, and we'll say it's based on whatever this is. Say time equals SF microseconds displacement. The displacement in microseconds, milliseconds, or seconds. Copy, paste, and is the get plane position. Okay, so you get attenuation. What were they returning? Underscore object dot get attenuation. That is fine. Enable looping. Actually, was there a function for that? I cannot remember. Underscore object dot set loop to true. And we'll copy that, paste it, false, and we'll also say if. Nope, we don't need to do an if, we can just not it. We can just say literally underscore object dot set loop to not underscore object dot get loop floop and underscore return underscore object dot boom, done. There we go. So this is done. Give it a run. Give it a build. It will still give us errors because there are errors outside of this file for now, but we have made some headway. Okay, so forgot to return there. Everything else is related to music, which is good, to be fair. Okay. So in music, it's not what we want. Fine. So what we want to do is, it's similar to how we do sprite and drawable. So I need to open up like a sprite. Yeah, we'll do that. That's the CPP. We need the HPP. Smith says hi. Hello, Smith. How are you doing? One second, I just want to check something. Check if anything. Decent on marketplace that might be worth looking at. So it's public drawable, so that's the same. Public. Yeah, so we have the load file thing here. So that obviously gets all our functionality, so we don't even need to concern ourselves with any of that. We're not even going to have a default constructor, you see. We're going to have one that has to have it. So that means it will Okay, so object equals reference to sprite, and we need to do that as well. That's going to be audio item, and we're going to say underscore object equal the reference to underscore music. Tom Hard's box says hi. Hello, Tom Hard. Is inaccessible. I know what it is. Should be in the protected section then. There we go. Give that another build. Let's see what we get, but that should fix that issue now. See if they have any specific functionality just for music. Open from file. I'm guessing that would just, yeah, because we can say load file. No, I'm happy with that. Get duration. That's the total duration. We'll get that. It's gonna do get duration. What will get duration even? Return again. Let's have a look. Time. So we're gonna return time. They return as from autumn. We'll fix that though. Get duration. Get length. Should just call it length. We'll get length. Get the length, or get the total length. The music item returns the total length. Create implementation. So we'll do a return underscore music dot get get duration. And we're going to say don't think I actually had anything to convert this to SFML time. Don't believe I did, but we can create it. That's not that much as an issue. So we need microseconds. Dot as microseconds. Yeah, that's that one done. Let's give that a build. See, the music had jack all in it because it's all from the audio item. I think we should be ready to test now. Make sure my speakers are on. They are on indeed. We have a successful build. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up the SFML thing that we did ages ago, and just get the sound file from there. SFML playing a music file, and it's in here. Mainmusic.org. Can I just download that? Yep. I'll call it music. Copy that. No, I'll cut it. Don't need it here. And it is in Documents, GitHub, Project XYZ. Code. Resources. I mean, because I've just blanketly put it here. That's fine. Let's put it here. Okay, music.org. So let's have a look. And we'll try and create an implementation of this now. So we'll go to splash state. Splash state CPP, and we'll literally create it. So we'll literally say music. Can't remember how you do the small pointer stuff. I need to get into the habit of doing it, otherwise I'm just gonna forget how to do it. So I'm gonna look at the sprite, shared pointer. No, is that it? Shared pointer. Okay. std shared pointer, and we'll literally say music equals std make underscore shared music we need we're going to say resources music.org, and then we'll literally play it. We'll literally say music.play. See what we get? Core initial failed to play audio stream. Sound parameters have not been initialized. Core initialized first. Okay, so that'll be an audio item. Audio item. Let's have a look how SFML did it. We'll get a good idea from this. So let's go to SFML. Yeah, music. Note we want the source file. Audio, music. Initialize a sound stream. Well, music just has a method like that. So I'm believing if I in the constructor literally just say it's a private method though. Initialize the internal state after loading a new music. Open from file. Give it another go, see what we got. It works. It works indeed. Audio library device not closed. Do we need to do? Yes, we need to do cleanup. Forgot about cleanup. So underscore music. No. Delete. That should automatically get called anyway because it's out of scope. That's what I'm not getting here. We got a... I only got it. That does sound like something to do with audio library. But let's have a look, shall we? No audio item has a pointer though. That has not been cleaned up either. Underscore object dot, nope, delete underscore object underscore object underscore object equal no. The no pointer. Try that again. Device not closed, still saying. I mean, should have that there anyway, to be fair. Is there a close method? No, there is not. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. If in its blast state, destructive. If I was to say music So if we delete music and music equals null. Would that fix it? If it does, then obviously that was just my there is a semicolon there, so no, we shouldn't have to because it's a shared pointer. Yeah, so that shouldn't be an issue either. There is a sound buffer that we've got in here. Sound stream. I'm not stopping it, we'll just stop and do it. Try two things and then I'm going to wrap up for today. So first of all, I'm literally going to say when it gets destroyed, I'm going to say underscore I'm going to say that don't work, then I'm going to try changing it from a small pointer to splash into a regular pointer and see how well that works. If that works, then I don't know, I've had issues with SML before. Okay, so it ain't nothing to do with this. Okay, so we're gonna go to splash state, and I'm gonna change this to a music pointer, and we're literally just gonna say music equals new music, and I'm gonna say music delete music equals no. Nope, doesn't look like it has anything to do with that. Give it a build, make sure it's okay, give it a commit. I will have to delete that big library file as well, but give it a build one more time. Music almost done. Have an lib error to fix. Okay, so let me just delete that file. That makes it too big for it to commit because that one big file is huge. 100 megs. Well, it's above the 100 meg limit. Windows SFML template. It's here somewhere. There it is. Boom, there we go. So this is just committing it locally, and then we'll do an online commit as well. Push origin. I'll get it all set up for next time. 111, and this is 4. And let's have a look at the to do again. We can get rid of that. Music and sound item, which we're doing, and then we'll port the asset manager to Sonar classes. That's fine. Hopefully shouldn't be too long. And then some basic implementation of sorting algorithms. We'll just be able to implement something basic. I mean, we'll just be able to get code off online for that. And we'll get there. We are getting there indeed. Okay, so that is it. And Phoenix says, hi Phoenix, I'm about to leave now. I want to thank everyone for watching. Had a bunch of views. Hope you know, have a good new year. Obviously, I appreciate you tuning in, especially on New Year's Day. And I'm going to go probably play a bit of Halo now. Actually, before that, probably record some shorts. So thanks for watching.